Hey everybody, Decent Eddie here. It's Sunday, August 17th, 2025. Saturday, so far, it's Saturday right now. I'm not going to be up in time to do Sunday's game, so here you're getting it the day before, but it's whatever. Saturday so far is a shit show for picks. But guys, preseason is like playing chess in a tornado blindfolded. I've said it before. I mean, who knows who's really playing, for how long? Are the coaches playing a strategy or checking out the players or working on new assignments or experimental stuff? I mean, no one knows but them, and there's no consistent data to pull from. So days like today are just going to happen. I have had 100% days, and many of you have seen those. I've had 0% days, and many of you have seen those. But the most important takeaway here is days like Saturday are why I say to never spend more than 10% of your bankroll across all your wagers in a day. You do that, you live to fight another day. Is it exciting? Maybe not terribly, but I'm about winning games, not losing games. But you're going to lose games whenever you do this. Anyway, last year for the regular season, I went 74% on all my NFL picks. I went 80% of my confident moneyline picks. Hey guys, do me a favor. I'm doing the preseason for free this year because preseason picks are like peeing in the wind. So, give me a like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the bell. That would be amazing. I'd love it. Preseason is historically wildly unpredictable. We've seen that today, Saturday, not today, Sunday, when you're seeing this. But anyway, I'm excited for the season coming up. It's getting close to it. Let's go ahead and get into Sunday and Monday games. All right, we've got Jaguars facing off against the Saints. Jaguars have a clear narrative in their favor. The market has the Jags as 3-point favorites and are implying a 62% chance for the Jaguars to win, and the over-under is 40.5 points. We should be cautious with a weak favorite, but this game was kind of an exception. Jaguars coach Liam Cohen has publicly stated that his starters, including Trevor Lawrence, will play a significant amount of time. The Saints are telling us they are resting their starters. They've not done well. Their backup quarterback situation looked very shaky last week. With Jacksonville starting talent going up against New Orleans reserves for the most part, there's a disparity in offensive firepower. The Jaguars should be able to cover the 3-point spread, so that's my against the spread pick. I think their offense will put up enough points against the Saints backups to push this game over the total. I'm taking the Jaguars to win on the money line as well, as they are kind of the choice based on the information that's available to us. Next up, we're looking at the Bills and the Bears in Chicago, the greatest city on earth. The market has Chicago's 2.5-point favorites and implying a 59% chance for the Bears to win. The over-under is 40.5 points. Just like the last game, we have a pretty clear, kind of strong narrative to consider. The Bills are playing without Josh Allen. They will rely on backup Mitchell Trubisky. Now, while Josh Allen doesn't make up the whole Bills team or anything, the Bills won't be playing all of its starters. Now, the Bears are rolling out their entire starting offense, including Caleb Williams, who should be will be making his preseason debut. Now, how long will those starters be playing, and will they be playing all at the same time? I mean, who really knows? That's why preseason is hard to predict. The qualitative data coming out of the news is clear on its surface. There is a chance for the Bears to get their new offense, some live reps in this game. So with their starters on the field and the motivation to impress the home crowd after a laughing stock season last year, I figured the Bears could be more focused and the more potent team. So I'm taking the Bears to cover the 2.5 points. And with their starters on the field, I think there's enough firepower here to push the total over 40.5 points. And just from the news, I'm taking the Bears on the money line. All right, the final game we're talking about, this is the Monday night game. This is between the Bengals and the Commanders. The Bengals are 3-point favorites on the road. 61% chance for the Bengals to win by the books, and the total is 43.5 points. It's huge. The Bengals are clearly treating this game like a dress rehearsal. Zach Taylor, that's the head coach, has stated that Joe Burrow and the rest of the starting offense will play a significant amount of the first quarter. This is a team that wants to get off to a fast start this season. They were off and on last year. I mean, great offense, terrible defense. Let's see what happens, but we're talking about this preseason game right now. So let's get back on track, Eddie. The Commanders are being much more cautious. Jaden Daniels will see limited action, and other key starters are confirmed to be out, leaving him to play with backups. Now, the Commanders' backups looked lost in their last game. They lost 48-18. This clear talent disparity, especially in the passing game, potentially gives the Bengals the advantage. So I'm going to be taking the Bengals to cover the 3-point spread. I'm also leaning towards the over, as Burrow and his teammates will likely score some points. And just from the news, I'm taking the Bengals on the money line. And that's it, friends. Hey, so let's talk about parlays. I'll say it again. It's preseason. While, what we read can kind of be trusted, I mean, there is not really enough reliable data, in my opinion, to start messing around with parlays. Anything can and does happen. But if you must do parlays just because you got it for some reason, I will always endorse a 3-leg parlay with odds between -400 and -450, because if you do that, your probability to win stays above 50%. All right, that's what we want. Regardless of what you choose, I never recommend more than a 3-leg parlay due to the risks of combined probabilities. And remember, do not spend more than 10% of your bankroll in total across all your wagers in a day. Never chase losses, and if you need help with a gambling problem, check out my channel's description. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I hope that you found this helpful. Hit like, subscribe, tap the bell, get my picks before kickoff on the day of the games. Follow me on Decent Eddie Picks on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook. You see me at X, Decent Eddie Picks, spelled P-I-X. You can see me on TikTok. When we get around to it, I'll post updated team grades there when I have them. Last minute thoughts if I have them. But let's see what happens. This is Decent Eddie signing off. Regular season's coming up. Have an awesome day.